Well, I'd like to say good evening, and if you're where our guests are tonight, it is evening. But good afternoon. Thank you guys for joining us for a special Tuesday sketch claim. As always, I am here with the greatest man ever, Mr. Ken Carson. Everybody
Well,
say
I
hi
don't
to
know about
Ken.
all
And
that.
well, listen, I think you are, buddy. You're aces with me.
Aces.
Thank you guys all for joining us. It's a little earlier than normal, so I know some people probably might have to watch this a little bit later. We might not have as huge a crowd as normal, but listen, anybody from Italy who wants to watch, this is the best. This is great. You guys are getting some prime time viewing. You don't have to be on in the middle of the night to watch us. So
Yeah, exactly. But we do have one public service announcement.
yes, we are experiencing technical difficulties. By that, it's just a matter of trying to get their audio and their pictures are fine. They can't hear us very well on one of their and they're doing it from two different rooms so that we can get two different camera angles. So it's going to come in. It's going to be fine. We're going to do art. It's going to be great. We just want to make sure we don't want them to not be able to hear us. So we're just trying to work that stuff out. But we've had, of course, our little difficulties, but by no means will this be anywhere near the worst show we've ever done for technical difficulties.
Yeah, we've done way worse shows than
Yeah,
this.
we've done way worse than this. This is gonna be top 5 show probably, not bottom 5. I'm telling you.
Well, I can see neither of them are in the where they're supposed to be. So let's we can talk about how this thing works for anybody who's interested.
Absolutely. So this is a live claim sketch show, guys. So what we do is we're going to put a banner up at the bottom of the screen. It's going to, as soon as we pop that up, normally you would claim in the comment section. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a Google Doc. So what we're going to do is in the comments, we're going to put the Google Doc up. You click on that, fill out your information, and the first person who fills out the Google Doc, they're going to get the sketch.
Well, actually, what we'll do, Jeff, is we'll have them do the claims like normally do, but the person who wins will just fill out the Google Doc.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too. See if you're going to make it a little more easy than I was. Okay.
Yeah.
That works out better. Sorry.
Yeah.
That Sergio Argonius last week messed me up a little bit. I'm still trying to get used to it. Yeah. All right. Never mind. Forget
we're
what
just trying. We're trying a new way of doing it. That's all. We want to see.
Claim it in the claims. If there's 3 or more people, we're going to do a wheel spin. Whoever wins that, then they can go fill out the Google Doc. But only the person who wins, please fill out the Google Doc. Nobody else.
Right.
Yeah, and then if you've never bought from us before, please send us we're going to have all your information there, so we'll be able to send you your invoice and all that, and then and we'll go from there.
Well, let's see how they're doing.
Let's see. Here's one.
Well, they're together. Hello, can you hear us any better? I guess not.
Sounds like we're still having technical difficulties. Maybe cut it off, Ken, while they're still working on it there. It's just a...
Can you hear us? No, she can't hear us.
Yeah, so we'll just let them work on that for another second or two. We're going to get them on. It's not going to be, if hopefully it won't be a big... Yes, they are a couple. And they're both going to be doing drawings tonight. And as you can see, they're going to be doing head sketches. They're going to be $125 a piece, guys. We do add additional money for shipping. Obviously, if we have to ship overseas, it's going to be a little more expensive. So for those of you living over there, we'll figure out what we can do if we can have. I don't know. We'll worry about the shipping costs later, but. Because I would hate to have them send something from Italy and then have to send it back to Italy. That just wouldn't make sense to me. So we'll figure it out. They are both going to be doing sketching. They both have done some great stuff in comics. Maria works on Bombshells for DC Comics. She's done covers for them. They're gorgeous. Marco, if you're not familiar, he's been working for years in the mid to late 2008, 11, right around there. He did some Marvel stuff where he was working on Spider-Man and X Factor. Ken was trying to see if she could hear better if he was talking into the headphones. That's why he's wearing the headphones. It didn't help, unfortunately. We think it's a distance thing, Annika. We think it's because we're here and they're in Italy and we're just having some problems in that way. We can hear them fine. You'll be able to hear them fine. But yeah, anyway, and Marco's done, he's done lots of stuff. He can draw anything. He's drawn for DC, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. He's done what was it? Injustice, Superman. He worked on for Dynamite. He did, or not Dynamite, for Titan. He did Red Sonja. He did Assassin's Creed. This guy can draw anything you get. It's going to be gorgeous. As soon as we get them straightened out, we're going to start doing that. I don't know if anything differently is happening. Ken, you're the only one who can see backstage. I can't, so you'll have to tell me.
There's nobody there.
Nobody there. It is 3:06. You're I wonder who Facebook user is. I always love when you guys don't give StreamYard permission to view your name. So I have no idea who you are. I'm going to see. I'm going to take a look and see if I can read any of these comments.
I'll show you that Marco's room is empty.
There is Marco's room. Like I said, we can hear them fine. Oh, it's Peter Santucci. Oh, okay. We can see them fine, guys, and we can hear them fine, but they can't hear us, and that's kind of essential to our, talking to them. I mean, we want to be able to have a conversation. Yeah, just 2 C's, not 4 C's.
Oh goodness.
Listen, this stuff happens. We try to work out these things. Sometimes they work perfectly right before you start, and then they all just fall apart.
Is anybody going to Dallas in the chats? I will be in Dallas starting Thursday, hanging out with Smiling Bill.
That's right. Bill Morrison will be at Dallas Fan Expo. Ken will be there. They got some pretty good guests going out there. I think the Jim Lee's even supposed to be there, so that could be a really good show. And then the next week after this weekend, it's a big show. It's the Heroes Con show. That's the one where we're going to be taking over the world. So come see us at. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, we've only got probably the biggest footprint of anybody at the show.
Yeah. Sebastian said he'll be at Dallas. Nice.
Nice. Come by and see me, buddy.
Yeah.
Come say hi.
Yeah, Ken's definitely putting the miles on.
Oh, I'm flying to that show, buddy.
Yeah, he's not driving. That's a flyer. When you just got Bill, you don't have to bring the whole 4C setup.
Well, with gas prices now, it's not worth it anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
And then the week after, Big Heroes. That one I'm driving to.
Yeah. Ken's driving up. I'm driving down.
No, it's happening.
Here we go. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
How are you?
Good.
We had some technical problems, guys, so we are trying to figure it out. We will manage it. We will do it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have my Super Marco that he will. I don't know why it's not.
Listen, if it was easy, everybody would do it,
That's right.
So, can you hear us any better now, or is it the same as it was before?
No,
the same,
Still
but
low?
I hear anyway. When you talk to me, you have to shout a little bit. So,
Yes, yeah. When we have questions, we'll speak up, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you have also my table. My table. Sorry.
So you might have to turn off the volume on your computer, or you get feedback.
I hear from you.
Yeah. All right. So, can you hear us from the phone?
I hear you from the phone, guys. We managed to do it. I'm sorry, guys.
But
No,
I'd
you're
like to change the camera.
The camera angle. Try to.
Yes, exactly.
Videocamera, che devi fare?
I'd like to switch.
Ok. Videocamera, impostazioni.
No.
Videocamera. Sì.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Marco,
Okay.
you're a genius. Ok.
Bellissimo.
Grazie, bellissimo.
great.
Marco,
Bellissimo.
sei
Ma per la Laura is okay now.
metto a caricare il telefono.
Ok.
Ma non ci arriva così, però.
Quanto c'hai di carica? Non ne hai bisogno.
39.
Si vede che si scarica la Laura. Vai.
All right. See, and this is just half, guys. This is just getting her set up. Now Marco's got to go downstairs. We got to get him set up too.
Ok. Ok. Yeah. Here I am. Here we are, actually. Do you hear me? Can you
We
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, so
here I am. Okay. Let's see if I can make
All right, we're gonna
my camera on table work.
let's see. We're gonna tempt fate. We're gonna try it.
Santo, no, I hear I Nico from Marco and you.
Uh,
Sounds pretty cool.
this is the very first time that
We're
we
almost
have
ready.
this problem. Okay. Uh,
Now I'll say, Maria, if you do you have headphones or earbuds you could use for your. Well, we're just having. We only. The only reason why we might have trouble hearing you now is because you're far away from your phone.
okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Now it's good. Now it works. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but both of yours are muted. Hold on.
Oh, you can hear now?
Oh no, I was talking to her. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm getting wicked feedback from her. That's
Yeah, there's some sort of crackling going on over there. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Okay. Funziona? No? Oh. Ah. Vediamo.
È un rumore strano che viene dal mio telefono.
No, non funziona. Basta mia?
The screen art will be called Italian fashion.
Nope.
Jeff, let's get the claims going. At least while we're
Yeah, let's
waiting
go, let's go ahead and we'll start with the claims if you want to do that. So everybody get ready. So we're gonna do the first one is for Marco. We'll take a claim for Marco. So just claim in the claims in the chat, guys, and then we'll do either a wheel spin or we will do a or we'll just give it to the first person that claims. If we don't get enough people to do a wheel spin, let's see. All right, I got 2 claims already. I found that there's about an 8-second lag between our broadcast and the actual. So. All right. Well, I think we're just going to give it to Peter. I think Peter's going to be our winner for the first claim. So, Peter, if you could, Ken's going to throw the Google Doc up here real quick. You can put it so you can fill it out. And if you want to let us know what character you want, we can get Marco started on that as soon as he gets back to his table. And Jonathan, hang out, man. You never know if there's not a lot of people biting, then you might get the next claim. But yeah, there's the Google Docs, guys. Just click on those and fill it out.
just the person who won the claim, which was Peter, right?
Just
Peter.
Peter. Just Peter.
But you can tell us who you want in the
Chat. He
in the
did. Yeah, he
comment.
said, "How about magic?" He wants magic. So
Perfect.
we'll let Marco know that. Annika got a claim in for Maria. Awesome. If you guys didn't notice, the next claim's already up. So I know Ken snuck it in there quick like.
Oh, is it? No, it shouldn't be. Hold on one second.
Ora? Now?
Do you hear us?
We can hear you. Perfect.
I
Yeah.
don't move.
Let's hope
Yeah.
that it keep working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And then
I
I would just say, Maria, when you're talking to us, just sort of talk towards the phone. That way that microphone will pick you up. Other than that, it's perfect.
Okay, I got it.
You don't have to do it that bad, but just turn as long as you
No
turn towards
problem.
it.
Roger.
We're gonna have to do a wheel spin for Maria.
Oh, do we have to? Oh, wow. All right. Well, Marco, we already got Marco's. As soon as you're ready, buddy. We got
Ok, ok, here we are.
Marco, stai cominciando.
Ok, devi parlare verso il telefono, mi sa. Nice.
What names do we have, Jeff?
Okay, no problem.
for we've got Annika, David, and Jonathan for Marco or for Maria. So we're gonna do a little wheel spin for you.
Okay.
It's so weird that it didn't do anything, and then all of a sudden it starts crackling. It's so bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know why. He's playing with us.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You got the wheel?
That's
No.
the wheel. All right, let's see who gets Maria's first sketch of the night. And Marco, whenever you are ready to start drawing, you have your first sketch. Someone would like a magic. That's the character they would like from you, but no rush. Take your time.
A magic. Okay.
Oh, and look, Annika won for Maria. So Annika, I don't even know why I'm going to ask, but Jane Foster Thor, I'm guessing.
Jane Foster.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me see if Maria did it.
So take the claim down, Ken, so we can because we're all set
No,
there.
they got to go to the Google Doc. I'm not writing anything down.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Ken, take the claim off the screen though.
The battery, you mean.
The
Okay,
band.
guys.
Sorry.
If
Oh.
you cannot hear me,
No.
No, we got you.
write the. No, I have the same problem. So if you can write the sketch in the chat, please.
Yeah,
So I can...
there's a private chat. We can let you know things.
Ma ora ti sentiamo benissimo, eh?
Cosa?
Ti sentiamo perfettamente.
Ma io non sento voi. Se mi fa
lo
di nuovo
so.
quella roba lì.
Lo so.
Oh, Paul, you came in late. So this is how this works, buddy.
Okay.
When we throw a claim banner up on the bottom of the screen, you just type
Mi
claim
sembra
in the
che si blocca
comments.
proprio il telefono.
And then if you are, oh, there you go. If you're fewer than 3 claims, then you win the claim. Whoever's first. If it's 3 or more claims, we do a wheel spin to see who gets it. Once you get it, you get to pick the character. The price is $125 for head sketches tonight for either artist. And all you got to do is Ken will put a Google Doc on the screen like there is in the chat right now, and you click on that and give us all your information. But you only fill out the Google Doc if you win the claim. Okay. And that's what it's all about. And as you see, we're still working out some technical difficulties here with the audio and the video. So we'll get it fixed or we'll get it usable.
Impostazioni, il volume dov'è? Audio. Ok, il mio microfono.
All right, there we go. Let's see.
Better.
All right, don't touch anything.
I hear you not
Low,
very loud.
right.
But I will.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
I have a Jane Foster.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. Ooh.
Perfect.
Thank you for your patience. Grazie, Marco.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah, no. Like I said, if everything went perfectly, it wouldn't be one of our shows. So you're good.
No problem. Anyway, you can hear me, so I can talk.
We can hear you, and you guys exactly. We can hear you, and if and they can hear you very well. And if they have any questions, I'll make sure I read them nice and loud, so you can hear.
Okay. The funny thing is that I did plenty of live streams, and I didn't have any problem with my phone. Probably it's the time to change it. It's the time to change my phone.
Nobody likes to change their phone. They got to buy a new one, and it's a big hassle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marco's getting a workout though. I'm telling you, up
and down the stairs.
up the stairs, down the stairs.
Okay, okay. I made some training.
I, of
Okay.
course, will put the sketch here in front of the camera to let you see
Sure.
the progress, because I wanted to, of course, to film it with the phone, but it's not possible.
Right.
So we will
Oh,
do it in this way.
Excellent. And the winner of the Jane Foster did say they want like the comic book version, not the movie version, just in case
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Yeah.
entro in studio come ospite. Oh, you can see the camera on my table.
We cannot. We cannot.
You cannot. Why? Uh,
My opinion is that probably there is a conflict between the
Right.
two, the iPad or the computer and the phone.
Right. It's probably a
I'm
device
afraid of
problem.
that.
But like I
Yeah.
said, if it ends up not working, Marco, you can just draw and then just hold it up every once in a while. That's fine. It
okay.
doesn't. Yeah, it's not a bit. Once again, we've done it, that. It's still fine.
Uh, wait, maybe I did it. Maybe.
Oh, maybe you did. Hold on. Let's see.
Wow.
Okay.
Look at that. All right.
Okay. Now you see it. Uh,
Yes, we see it. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Uh, no. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
The, uh,
So, like I said, guys, as usual, we're running like a well-oiled machine here. No problems at all. That's how I'm looking at it in my head. Everything's perfect. This is all perfect. Nothing is going wrong here.
okay. Uh, okay. Oh, oh. Now you can see it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Finally. I hope so. Uh, ah, ah, my God.
Italian Passion.
That's
Yeah.
it.
This is
Really?
the name of this live. The
It
Italian
doesn't.
Passion.
It doesn't have to be straight. It is. We can see it well.
Yeah, you're good. Everything's perfect. There we go.
Okay. Oh, finally I can start drawing.
Absolutely. Well, if I just was talking about while they were working on their stuff, I was saying what they've done,
Eh,
and Marco's done about almost everything. He worked for Marvel. He's done X Factor, Spider Man,
Yeah.
um, all kinds of stuff in around like 2008, 2011. He worked on Assassin's Creed and Red Sonja.
Yeah.
He worked on recently Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Injustice, Superman. Like all, I mean, pretty much a jack of all trades for comic art. So he's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And mostly, actually, I before the USA comic market, I worked for several years actually for the Italian market.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of my career, I worked for the Italian market for Sergio Bonelli comics,
Mm-hmm.
on more realistic comics, to tell you the truth. And like Mr. No, Dampir, Tex. Obviously, I think that maybe they are titled that you don't know because they are strictly Italian comics.
Gotcha.
But I spent a big part of my career working on these characters. And from 2008, as you said, if I'm not wrong,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I started working for Marvel on Spider-Man, Captain America, X Factor.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I worked for France for Soleil Productions, and from 2016, I started to work for DC Comics. My very first work for DC was some pages of a Superman story with um, with Yannick Paquette, because I have to say thanks to Yannick if I work in DC. because I made this short story working on his amazing layouts. And I was the finisher, the penciler.
Right.
And after that, I started to work on several titles from DC Comics, and I still do it. I still do it. I just finished my run on Green Lantern, and in this moment, I'm working on the comics that are how to say that in Italian, in English, that are related to Black Adam, the movie. So we are doing the comics now in this period.
Nice.
The prequel. Let's say that the comics are like the prequels of the movie. So we give a little sneaky peek to the movie somehow.
Nice.
Only a little, only little parts, but it's okay. It's okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh,
And then Peter, the person who got the magic from you, he also wanted to know if you could put horns on magic like the Dark Child. I guess is he kind of
okay.
like the
Arns. Uh, he wants. I think that he wants the magic with the black suit, the more recent one, right?
the New Mutants one that has when she's like I think they call her Dark Child when she's kind of oh
This
man
one, I show you.
yeah
Uh, no, I can show you. Uh, this one.
yes that one only she when she gets but it's not, when she gets evil she gets like some devil horns. I think she gets like a they call her Dark Child. I think.
Okay, Dark Child. Yeah, let me see. I have it's man Dark Child. Oh, okay, okay,
There you go. So she pretty much looks the same. She just has the horns.
okay. Is this one? Oop. Oh no! Today I'm really goofy. Uh,
Yeah.
I should be uh, this one.
Yes, similar to that. Yeah, the horns. Yeah, yes. So, like just
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. These characters change the costume shapes every time,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's it's difficult to keep track of the all day changes. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, uh,
I'm doing the pencil. I don't know if you can have a look.
Oh, that's
If you
fantastic.
can see it, it's
Oh
a little
yeah.
bit
Oh yeah.
transparent.
yeah.
This is the construction. This is the under drawing. Okay, this is the under drawing that I prepare it for the inks and then I ink it. So,
Yes. Annika's very happy.
thank you, Annika. I'm happy too because I love this character and I can't wait to see the movie. And really, I'm really curious about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she says I love it so far. So perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Uh,
What did Annika get? Come on, Human Spider. Have you ever watched this show before? Come on. You know what she got. She gets the same thing every time. Come on. All right.
Okay. She has white eyes from what I see here.
And Maria, if you want to tell us a little bit about how you got started, please feel free if you can talk and draw.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I've been in this field for about 10 years, and Marco is my mentor. And actually, I started, yes, was about 10 years ago. I worked for a very small publisher in Italy, and it was called Edizioni Inchiostro. It was it's not very famous, but it was my first gig, my first work. And I was so happy about it. And from then, I started like very quickly to work for the American comics. So, differently from Marco, I am, I grew up in the American comics field, okay, as an artist. I started to work for Zenescope to do some covers for Zenescope and for Dynamite, both interiors and covers on Red Sonja. I worked on Sheena, Vampirella, and also Archie Comics. I did the comic with the longest name ever, which is Vampirella and Red Sonja meet Betty and Veronica. Very long. And then I started working for DC Comics, for DC Bombshells, Wonder Woman, Batwoman. Now I'm working for a backup story for Black Adam, the movie. It is actually the comic version of the story of one of the characters in the movie. So
Oh, very cool.
I'm doing the Cyclone story. And I also finished another work, which is also for DC Comics. It's called, it is actually for the Milestones Initiative. Um, to celebrate black people throughout the history. Okay, so I was given the Queen of Shiva story. So the Queen of Shiva has main stories, and she's also black in some stories. So um, I did this fantastic story. It's only 8 pages story, but the book is very long. It's about 94 pages.
Oh, wow.
So I'm very happy to be on it. And
Very
then
nice.
I'm still working for DC Comics for other projects, but I can't talk about it. So.
Yeah, we know how
It's
they
a
are.
secret. Yeah, it's a
Oh, if
secret.
you had any ideas, the secrets we have to keep, we
Yeah.
understand.
I cannot tell anyone. It's a secret.
Well, we look forward
it's
to
like
seeing
working
it.
for CIA.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But I'm very happy about it. So.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, well, we look forward to seeing it when it comes out. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Let's see. So, Marco, we lost your camera somewhere along the line, which is
Yeah.
fine. Which is fine. If you get a chance and you want to hold up what you've done so far, feel
Now,
free to hold it up.
oh,
Yeah, somehow it dropped out.
yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. You can see the table now.
No, we haven't. We don't. Unless Ken, do you have it?
Okay. Let
No.
me see.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Is it okay? Like for the
Oh.
base?
Perfect.
Great.
Okay. Uh,
We actually we're hoping to have another couple of artists that work together on a show very soon, and they kind of trade off stuff. And part of me wants to just yell "switch" and have you guys switch papers if you're in the same house, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We'll do a fun show sometime. We'll just have everybody passing the papers back and forth, and
That would be pretty funny.
yeah.
Of course, they got to be in the same room.
Well, it does help when you're in the same house. It definitely
It does. It does.
Mm.
So is this
I'd
your
like-
normal working conditions? Marie's upstairs, Marco's downstairs.
Yeah.
We are actually. I can hear you better from downstairs, from Marco's computers because he's downstairs. I'm upstairs.
Right.
Sometimes we talk through Skype. I know it's ridiculous, but for example, when I ask him, okay, what do you want to eat for dinner? So just I call him and I ask him.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah, it's like
yeah.
that.
I'm familiar with with my daughter. I usually just text her rather than keep going up and down the stairs. I'm just like,
It's the same. And actually, we decided to keep two separate studios because it's very important to be concentrated. And sometimes Marco wants to listen to the radio and I want silent, or vice versa.
right.
And in this way, of course, yeah, you can also wear your earphones, but being alone is better sometimes to keep the concentration. So we try to separate these aspects.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
What do you say, you Marco? What is your opinion? Do you miss me in the studio? Do you miss me in the studio? It's still silent. Your studio is still silent.
Yeah. So, sorry, I was trying to put again the camera on my table.
Yeah, no, it's working now. You're good.
Now it works. I don't know if it will keep working, but I don't know. This night something weird is happening on our device. Oh my god. Okay. So far it works. Okay.
Yeah, everything's going good now. Like I don't want to touch anything. I think it all is all going very well.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. For anybody who let's see, Italians in the U.S. usually just yell upstairs. Oh, it says there you go.
Where are you from, guys? Where are you calling from?
Well, I'm just outside of Washington D.C.
Okay.
and
I'm in Florida.
Florida. Oh,
Yeah,
great.
right
We
by
want
Disney.
sooner or later we want to come to the Megacron.
oh, we would love to have you. Yes,
That's
we
my
just went to
hometown.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to come there. Maybe next year. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we'd like to do that. We'd like to do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great show. If this year shows anything, it was very, very well attended, and someone even said it felt a little bit like San Diego. It was very busy at certain times.
Yeah. But San Diego is not so good, maybe for the artists now.
No. It's more of a spectacle. It's more of a pop culture, like just thing. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we were considering to come there, but at some point we decided to quit it because maybe there are other shows that deserves the trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, it's my God. Oh, I lost everything today. Where is it?
Yeah.
I'm looking for my eraser. I don't know. Where is it? Oh.
See, it'd be funnier if you guys had like a dumbwaiter between rooms, and you could just slide stuff up and down to each other and just pass each other
Yeah.
things.
Yes, Vix. It's weird when you see on a camera, then I vanish from my camera and arrive to the Maria Laura camera.
I heard you telling my name. What are you saying?
Yeah, nothing, no worries.
You just watch later. You can. Yeah, there's no secrets. You can just watch the video later. I promise.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine. Of course, for all the viewers, feel free to ask questions. So don't be afraid, okay? We are here for you. Even if I can hear very well because I don't know my iPad, I don't know, doesn't want to work tonight. But I will see it written so I can answer your questions. So no problem at all. We are more than happy to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Let me see. Ah,
Let's see. But yeah, so you guys know Ken has been working hard on getting ready for the shows coming up. He's been packaging up stuff and mailing stuff out, and we're getting ready for everything. We have a very hectic schedule in the next 5-6 weeks. So he's doing Dallas, then he's going to go down to up to Charlotte for him, down to Charlotte for me, and then I mean, we're doing San Diego Comic-Con this year. He's doing Terrificon in Connecticut after that. So we got a lot of stuff going on. So
yeah. How is the Terrificon? I heard that it's a very good show.
I think it's a great show for artists and for people who like art because it's it's in the middle of sort of nowhere. It's just in a casino,
Okay.
in like up like basically there's nothing else around there, so you don't have any of the distractions that a lot of the other shows have. So people who go there really go just to talk to the artists and get art. So it's a very very interesting show.
Oh, good. Another show on the list to go.
Absolutely, yeah. Somebody was suggesting that maybe you guys should go to Heroes Con, and that's another great show. I don't know if you have time to book that one now since it's in 2 weeks, but
Yeah,
maybe
now
next year. Yeah.
For now,
Heroes.
sorry.
No, I was going to say Heroes Con is one of those shows that just it's all about the creators and the being able to interact with them. So there's no celebrities. It's just about the comics and the people that create them. So that's definitely a great show to do.
Oh, great. In fact, some artists told me that is a very good show.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Peter wanted to know where in Italy you guys are.
Oh,
We're in Tuscany.
Yeah.
Tuscany.
In Tuscany, about an hour and a half from Florence. So we are actually between Tuscany and Umbria, in the middle. So near Siena, Montepulciano.
Very nice.
We live there. Or we live in a place called Cortona, and there is an American movie called Under the Tuscan Sun. I don't know if you know that.
Mm-hmm.
We live exactly in that place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But we don't have the ships in the middle of the street, of course, like in the movie. We don't have, actually. And well, at least anymore. We had, but not now. But this is actually the place where we live.
Oh, very nice. Wow. They're a lot more scenic than where Ken and I live, I got to tell you. And once again, guys, if you have any questions for him, just let us know, and I'll be happy to relay them from the chat. But we got some great drawings going on here. This is nice.
Yeah. It's curious because I drew magic a few time ago, maybe when I was in Detroit for the Motor City Comic Con.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Baltimore a 3-day show or a 4-day show?
Baltimore is a 3-day show. Yeah, even while we're doing this live show, Ken is working on other stuff, guys. He's always got the wheels turning.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
I'm talking a lot. I'm negotiating with an artist for Baltimore.
after a long night of sketching. Oh, let's see. Someone wants to know, after a long night of sketching, what's your favorite food and wine?
What's our favorite food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an Italian girl. I love pizza. Pizza
Nice.
forever. Yeah. Pizza. Pizza, but the strange thing is that I eat pizza and I drink wine with pizza, which is very uncommon.
Mm.
So when my friend see me doing this, they're like, "What are you doing?" Because normally we eat pizza with beer, okay? But I don't like beer, so I just
Right.
drink wine. I'm from Tuscany, so I
Yeah,
drink wine.
listen, there's nothing wrong with wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also classical because I like pasta, so I
Pasta.
am
Oh yeah, listen.
I am very Italian from this point of view, but uh, also we like also other kind of cuisines. Like we like Asian cuisine. We go to the uh, sometimes we go to eat sushi stuff like that. We, we love it. Especially Maria loves sushi.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Facebook user. I don't know if that's Peter or not, but there are going to be more spots open. These are just the first two claims. So as soon as we feel like these are getting close to done, we'll put another claim banner up, and then all you got to do is claim in the chat. All you got to do is just type claim when the banner goes up, and we definitely are going to do some more sketches, guys. So just stay tuned. Oh, and thank you, Annika. Annika always helping out in the chat. Thank you for answering. And yes, Linda, we are doing Baltimore this year. Or not Linda, I'm sorry, Paul. Oh, and Linda. Sorry, everybody's talking about Baltimore. That's another great show. If you guys ever, if you're free in October, that's another great show to do is Baltimore Comic Con.
Baltimore, yeah, maybe someone told me that. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. But for sure, MegaCon is one of the next shows that we want to do for sure.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's a show we always do because that's Ken's hometown. So that's definitely one that we would love to see you guys at.
oh, it would be fantastic. Okay. Oh,
But
okay.
I'm not making pizza for those two.
No, yeah, Ken can make really, really good pizza, but I think that you guys are probably on another level. So I don't think
Okay.
he has his own pizza oven and everything.
You're supposed to make those little Neapolitan pies in it.
You know.
Okay.
So Marco, I see your Star Wars shirt you're wearing. Are you watching the Obi-Wan series that's on Disney right now?
Yes, yes. Actually, we watched only the first 3 episodes,
Yeah.
Ah,
and what I can say, uh, I thought from some point of view it was better. Um, I'm not so excited about that. If I have to be sincere.
yeah. Listen, if you're like me, you were raised on the original one, so it's kind of hard to watch the new ones. I know.
I don't know. I think that mostly I think that there are some problems with the script, with the story, in some points. Um, I, it was weird also the way when the Obi-Wan Kenobi meets Darth Vader, at least the first time on the episode 2, 3, I don't remember now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not so cool. I thought it was stronger. The situation was stronger. I don't know if I can explain that, but mm, I don't know. The show haven't the strength that I thought.
Yeah, I'm constantly waiting for. I want Obi-Wan to become more like the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan. Like I'm waiting for him to have that calmness and that that force of just
Yeah,
belief. And I'm still waiting to see that. Though we'll see if they do that in the last couple episodes.
maybe obviously it should be a sort of transformation, maybe a sort of transition. But so far, from what I see, mm, at least the first three episodes didn't. They are not so great, actually. But maybe who knows? Who knows? Maybe the next ones will be better. I hope so. I hope
Yeah.
so. Oh.
What about you, Maria? Do you watch the Star Wars too? You enjoy it?
Well, actually, I Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. Or
Well,
any of it?
actually, I enjoyed it, but well, I think I agree with Marco. The thing I liked, it's absolutely the Leia character is one of my favorite. But I don't know if I can say something about the third episode. I think I don't spoil anything because it
Right.
has been already.
Yeah.
I thought that Darth Vader was a little bit more menacing. I wanted I wanted it to be a little bit more evil. Okay, so it's Darth Vader. Okay, so probably it has to develop it still. So I'll wait. I'm curious to see how it's going on. So
Sure.
I'm very
Yeah.
curious about it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they finish the last couple episodes and how they, because it's not supposed to be an ongoing series, so this is just supposed to be the only
Yeah.
one. So they
Yeah.
have, they only, and you guys haven't watched four yet, but there's only two more left that haven't been released yet. So we'll see it
Yeah.
yet.
Well, actually, I preferred. Well, so far, I prefer the Mandalorian. I loved the Mandalorian. I
Mm-hmm.
also liked Boba Fett, but the Mandalorian for me is one of the best because uh, it is very well. It's very well done. It tells us not a very. It's a simple story, but it's told in a very good way. So I absolutely loved it, and of course I loved Baby Yoda, which is Grogu actually, but I will go on calling him Baby Yoda for the rest of my life.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
it's the best thing. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the Mandalorian is on another level
Yeah,
from many point of view because the also the quality of the direction maybe and the quality of the script. For example, there are some elements that didn't convince me about Obi-Wan Kenobi. For some scene that are, in my opinion, weren't so good. For example, when the bad guys try to catch Layla on Aldebaran,
Mm-hmm.
and the baby is running, it's really clear that it's how to say that that scene, for example, didn't convince me because it was clear that they are trying to don't catch her too soon. Um, the scene wasn't so credible. Or, for example, another thing when Obi Wan meets Darth Vader almost destroyed him,
Right.
and at some point he dragged him over the fire, and at some point Obi Wan is on a side of the fire, Darth Vader on the other side, And I think that maybe arrive a robot that save Obi-Wan, someone save Obi-Wan, and Darth Vader stay there without doing nothing. It was simple for him to grab again Obi-Wan with the Force. Instead, there is the flames, in the middle, and it seems that it's impossible for him to do that.
Yeah.
It's not credible. It's not credible. Uh, and so these are that these kind of things that doesn't convince me are not credible from the point of view of the logics of the story.
Right. Yeah,
And
it's so hard. It's very hard. I don't know. Like I said, I agree with you on a lot of those points where you just, it's because he started the fire in the first place. So the fact that it was restarted and then he couldn't magically put it out for a second time made no sense. But I think sometimes they just know where they want to get to it and they don't know how they want to get to it, so they have to do stuff that's out of the realm of
yeah,
logic. Plus, it is Star Wars. It is a little bit campy. It needs to be a little bit, kind of slapstick, because if you watch the first movies, I mean, we watch them with different eyes. We watched them with the eyes we watched them with when we were kids, but they are a little bit far-fetched and ridiculous, and how no stormtrooper can ever shoot anybody. They're the worst shots in the entire galaxy is kind of the,
yeah.
is one of those funny things that but like I said, I'm hopeful that they'll wrap it up very well. So we'll see. But yeah, I agree. There is certain stuff. Yeah, it seemed like the scene where they were running and he's trying to catch Leia. It was they kind of just wanted to show off the city, so
Yeah.
they made it last a lot longer than it should have.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Well, I think that another thing is that you have great expectation on the character.
of course,
So you want it to be beyond amazing.
yeah,
Okay, it's Obi-Wan. Okay, so probably also for this reason we are expecting something really special also for the character
right.
involved, of course.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We all it's one of those things. It's that fine line between some things you just don't want anybody to touch because they're perfect, but you want to know more, but you want them to do it in the right way, and we all have the way we want it done, but it's so it's a very fine line to walk. But yeah,
But I have a doubt. I don't know if you noticed that. I've seen that there is also, I don't know how you call in English, probably the Inquisitor or something like. This character, I saw the same character in Rebels. Is that
yes.
possible?
Well, I don't. I don't know if that Inquisitor is the main Inquisitor because he's still alive, so she didn't kill him. So I don't know. I never.
Yes,
watched,
because
yeah, it's
it
weird.
seems that she killed him.
Yeah,
So it's
right.
like.
So he
what's
must not have
happening?
died,
It's
I
like,
guess. It
yes.
must be the thing.
I don't know.
So I don't know. It's all very, I think because there's a lot of stuff I haven't watched every single thing from the Star Wars universe. So there's certain things that I don't know as well as some people do. But yeah, that from what I understand, that character is still alive. So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess he didn't die.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to point the camera to the drone.
Sure, whatever you're comfortable with, Marco. That's all good.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, here you go. Oh wow. Look at
I'm
that.
doing the inks.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Oh
I'm
wow.
doing the inks.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Annika, don't pass out. Don't pass out, Annika. It's beautiful.
Okay. Okay. Now you can see it should be more stable because it is my PC. Okay.
Very nice. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we got 2 more episodes left, so we'll see how they go. We'll see how that goes. But you know what? Just the fact that we're talking about it, I mean, it shows what huge fans we are and how we want it to be good. We want it to be good. We're rooting for it to be good.
Yeah. I also saw the first episode of Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, and how'd you like? Do you like that?
Oh, actually, I'm not. I don't know very actually almost nothing about
Mhm.
the character, but I have to say that even if as a kind of product that maybe is not exactly for my generation,
Right.
I have to say that it was nice. It was
Mhm.
nice. I really like the appeal that they gave to the show. A very similar appeal like the Into the Spider Verse
Mhm.
from the point of view of the direction. Maria still didn't watch it, but
Oh, okay. We won't talk about it then. But yes, it's
I,
yeah. See,
I don't want to spoil it.
mhm.
But I have to say that it's nice. It's a nice start. It's a nice
Yeah.
start.
I definitely think it's geared towards people who are younger than us, but
Yeah,
we can still appreciate it.
yeah. But it's nice. It's nice. But I think that the best start from the point of view of the Disney Plus show was Moon Knight. Moon Knight, the first episode was great for me, for us,
Uh,
also for Maria. We really love it. It was hilarious. It was really well directed and written. Very good.
mhm.
Very good.
Yeah, and Oscar Isaac was just great in that role.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. It's fantastic. The first episode was great. Maybe the last two, I don't know, weren't so great, but they worked. They worked anyway,
yeah,
and we enjoyed them.
very nice. Yeah, there's so much stuff to watch now. It's almost you have then you've got the. Do you guys watch The Boys? Do you watch that show on that
They
one?
Yeah, we
That's
do.
that's like a completely different. That's like
Yeah.
that's the dark side of comics right there.
the
Yeah.
boys.
The Boys,
See,
yes,
The boys is amazing.
yeah,
it's
I think
amazing. Yes.
yes, this third season is maybe the best one so
yeah,
far. So
yeah.
far, I never read the comics, so I can't make a proper comparison.
Right.
But I have to say that I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's very funny, very great, great, great.
Yes,
Very
it's
well written. Very well written. Yes,
super
we love.
gritty. It's not it's not for kids.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I like that kind of stories. For example, I'm a big fan of comics like, for example, the Ultimates. I restarted to read comics with the Ultimates. That it was, I think, a sort of a more mature comics about the Avengers. And obviously, the boys is the exaggeration at
Hmm.
the maximum. But I really like when they go over the classical superhero stereotypes. So I like that kind of approach.
Right. Well, I mean, it speaks to what if people really did have superpowers,
Yeah,
what would they
yeah,
be? What would they, we'd all like to think that they'd all be like Superman, but probably
yeah.
not.
No, I don't think so. We are not so good,
Uh,
unfortunately. Sorry if we hadn't all the connection problems. I already finished this one, but I'm
oh,
going I'm going slower than the usual. But
No, we got a little bit of a late start, but look at that. We already have a claim coming up. What Ken likes to do is whenever he thinks you spend enough time on something, he usually says that looks great. So we actually have a claim up for Maria right now. We don't even know how far she's gotten, but we have her next claim up. So if anybody wants to claim it, just throw a claim there in the comments, and then we'll see if you get it or we do a wheel spin. And we already have a claim. We got 2. We got 3. Looks like we're doing a wheel spin. Let's see how many more we get in the next few seconds. We only put 5 on the wheel, guys. So just in case, we get 20 of them, we don't make the wheel look like the one on Wheel of Fortune. It's just 5 names is all we do.
Want to read me out the names?
I think we only have 3, so I think we're done. So it's going to be David, Peter, and Avi. Those are your 3 names to spin.
Oops. Allora.
All right. And David, you are the winner. Congratulations, David. Just type in the chat what character you'd like. And Ken is going to put the Google Doc up in the comments. And then just as soon as you tell us what character you want, just go over to the Google Doc and fill it out so we can send you your invoice. And there's the Google Docs. Oh my gosh! And we've got a claim for you. We're going to have to do a Marco now. See, you guys are right on track. We're just we're knocking them out. This is good. Let's see. Let's see. David wants Bella.
Sorry?
Let's see. For Maria, David would like to claim Bella.
Oh.
BLA, Blaya. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the
Bella.
Bella, just Bella. So that's your next character. All right, and we have
Next character. Okay.
Yeah, take your time, no rush.
Just write it down in the chat. Okay, so I remember it, and
Sure.
so I am sure that I heard you very well because I don't hear. Yeah, sorry.
All right. Do we have enough for a wheel spin for?
We do. One of them is Facebook user, and I believe that is Dagny, but I need Annika to confirm that that's Dagny in the chat because all I see is Facebook user. If that is you, Dagny, you didn't give StreamYard permission to see your name, so you gotta give them permission, or just type your name before your comment if you don't want to give them your permission. But I believe that it's Dagny, but I need the confirmation before I can do it. Yep, it's Dagny. Okay, so I've got the names I have are Dagny, David, Avi, and Ignite Gaming. Holy cow, this is going to be the David round of sketches because he won the other one too. So, David, you're a lucky guy. So Bella was wrong. His finger slipped. That was not the character he wanted. I have his character for you. It's Contessa Valentina, but whenever.
Okay, I will write it down. Contessa Valentina. It's very Italian.
Very Italian. And yeah, I guess David, give us your other one. Oh, he wants. Oh, wow. You're really? This is what you want? Okay. He wants you guys to battle it out. So he also wants Marco to do Contessa Valentina. So this will be. Oh, this is a head-to-head competition now. Watch out.
Contessa Valentina.
So two contests Valentina.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
me,
David won.
or-
He won both. He won both sketches. So yeah, he wants you guys to each do the same character. No pressure, though. You know.
Oh, no problem at all. We're used to it. We're used to it. So we have fun doing it, actually. So, oh, somebody also asks us the couple commission.
Yeah.
So somebody wants us to do the same commission. So I do a character and Marco does another character, and people like it.
Yeah.
It's very romantic.
Aw. Yeah, you definitely missed an opportunity, David. You could have had them do it on the same piece of paper. We could just pass it upstairs. You could have had them both draw.
Absolutely.
That's the
Absolutely.
one advantage.
It's very practical and comfortable. So
Mhm.
if I did
Yeah.
something or Marco did something, Maria, I'm coming upstairs. So
Yeah.
or sometimes I go downstairs to take the paper when I finish it, or Marco does the same.
Mm-hmm.
So did you take my pencil? Did you take it? Oh, like this. Mm-hmm.
Potrei accendere il computer mentre piegassi il computer.
È acceso.
Se accendi.
So I've made my. If you guys have noticed, I've made my background look like a garage sale. I have every piece of art that I could find just shoved up here. So, ironically, nothing is for sale here, though. So. Oh, what do you got in your hand there, Ken? Is that an Amazing Spider-Man #1?
I got lots of.
Sorry.
He was talking to me. He was saying
Ken is holding up some Amazing Spider-Man #1 comic signed by John Romita Jr. So there you go.
Marco is trying to do what are you doing? To open StreamYard with my computer so I can use the audio of the computer. But don't worry, I understand them. So as Jeff is trying to.
I'm trying to enunciate. I'm trying to lean in.
He's doing a great job. No problem. He's doing a really great job. Go on and do your sketch.
Yeah. Marco, she's telling you to go away. That's what she's saying. She's saying, Marco, go away.
Capito, Marco? Did you understand?
No. Non riesco a entrare nei messaggi.
No? Ok, vai tranquillo, non ti preoccupare.
Ken, the size paper we're working on is.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Oh, there you go.
I'm guessing A4. What size?
Are we doing? Is everything going to be on A4 paper? What size paper are you using for the sketches today?
A4.
A4, which is
A4.
basically like it's like 8.5 by 11. Everybody, that's about what A4 is. Yeah.
This is the A4 I use. It's 240 grams, so it's a little bit. It's not. It doesn't bend easily like this.
It's not like typing paper. It's like it's like
more resistant.
like Bristol board almost. Mm-hmm.
It's harder.
Yeah.
Uno, due, tre.
Dai.
Riusciamo a sentirti, vero?
Sì.
I don't know if the trips.
No, they've just been. I don't even know if they've been. We got them all submitted yet. I think.
Niente?
Yeah, that takes a while.
Yeah.
Ma sono con l'audio.
Look, you guys got to remember, CGC is on like a year. It's like a year to get back books. We're going to get ours back a lot faster than that, but it's just going to take some time for the graded books, guys. You just gotta
Plus, I didn't get the cats. We'll have to do that. I'll be doing that next week.
Io non ci posso.
Yep. No harm in asking. No harm at all.
Okay, no.
Jason's actually making a run to CGC today.
Oh,
See if they have anything back.
nice. Hey guys, I'm waiting for CGC too. Ken submitted my first appearance of Kamala Khan month or two ago. So I'm right in there in the boat with you guys. But
That was my giant size X-Men number one.
oh yeah, and Ken got his giant size done too. That's right. Let's see. Ken, I gotta run away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
tried, but there was an echo, so okay. Yeah. See.
Okay, I tried, but
Yeah, no worries. It's fine.
no, today there's no way. Uh, mm,
Yeah, they can take a while. But our guys over at Capture Collectibles, they're pretty. They get stuff done pretty well. So I can't complain. They've been pretty fast with stuff. They're at CGC all the time because it's only about an hour and a half from us. So they're all the time. So FaceTime, I guess, helps get stuff done quicker. The ones that GSX take.
mm.
Did you guys go to Lake Como? Marco and Maria?
Sorry?
Did you guys go to Lake Como?
Oh, I don't understand. Sorry.
Did you go to Lake Como? Comic-Con?
Oh, we didn't went there uh, because we were at Motor City Comic Con.
Oh, okay.
It was the same day, the same weekend, and but well, yeah, we'd like to sooner or later to go there. It's uh, it's an interesting show, very concentrate on the artists. So it would be interesting to go there.
Yeah, sure.
It's plenty of great artists like Simone Bianchi, Gabriele Dell'Otto, and many others. They were great.
We have a question from the chat. He said, "What?" So, Marco and Maria, who are some artists that you follow?
Oh, I start or you start, Maria?
Oh, well, of course, the first one is Marco because he's my mentor. But one of my biggest influences is absolutely Dave Stevens. Well, Neil Adams, Alan Davis, also Alan Hughes, Mark Schultz, so many, Garcia Lopez, forever, and many more. Plenty of great artists too that really inspire me. Most the classical ones, because
Yeah.
there are also many artists who are very interpretative and they are great, but to learn how to draw comics, in my opinion, starting from the classics, it's the best, and then you create your own style. So these are the main influences I have, of course.
Yeah, and for me, it's not so different, but because my main influences are Alan Davis, Brian Hitch, obviously, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, Claudio Castellini. I think that maybe you know him. He was very famous some years ago. He's a very great artist. He's still famous and great, but hmm, I think that he published the most important things on the 90s and the beginning of 2000. And I love Kevin Nolan. I love obviously Adam Hughes. Um, I think that I love in general all the artists that have a realistic approach to the drawings, and because also me, I'm also well, I'm a realistic artist, so I like that kind of artists, especially the classical ones. For example, I really love also Al Williamson. Al Williamson was one of the artists that that taught me more.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I don't, obviously see yes, John Buscema, Neil Adams, all the classicals. They are the best school ever.
And then he had a follow up question. He said, "Are there new and up and coming artists that you think are interesting?"
New up-and-coming artists.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Uh,
When you go to
okay.
conventions, for example, there are so many
Yeah.
newcomers that are very talented, but I don't remember all the names. I remember the art, um, but I don't know actually right now a specific name.
Or
That's a
from
difficult question.
in terms of for comics. What is this? Is there a new up and coming artist? For the new one, you mean the artist famous in the last years or something like that?
Yeah,
Well, obviously, also in the recent years, there are very good artists. For example, I really love Stuart Immonen. Stuart Immonen for me is a very great artist.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's not new.
yeah, but
I was referring I was referring to new artists in this last years. Of course, yes. Oh my god,
Stuart Amonin, right there. There
that's
you
amazing.
yeah. For me, Stuart Immonen is new.
He's
He's
one
new,
of the best. He's one of the
yes,
best. But
but in a
probably
good
I don't know
way.
if I understood well the question. It is about the new artists. The question,
go.
if there are some new artists that are particularly interesting. So Imonen is not
No,
actually.
he's not
He's
new.
been in
He's
the
been
field, in the comics
90s.
field for many years.
Yeah, many years. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
no, I'm with you guys. I don't. There's not a whole lot of new artists that I collect as far as for art, but they're and new to me is somebody from like the last. It's like someone like um, I can't even think. I'm looking around and I see and I say the last 10 years. Some of these people I never knew were around. Some of the ones that have been around since the late '90s. I just wasn't familiar with them until they got onto something that pushed them into more stardom or more into the more public eye. Like Chris Pacello has been around for years. He drew in the '90s on Generation X, but I wasn't familiar with him until just in the last decade. And he's been around for forever. But yeah, there's lots of artists like that. But
Chris Bachelor.
Bachelor,
No, Bachelor. Okay, okay. I don't know the correct pronunciation, but
yeah, I mean,
yeah,
someone told me it was like cello, but you never know until I hear him say it. I guess I should I'll wonder.
I love Chris Bachelor. Yeah, yeah. I love
Yeah, I
him.
have a. This is a Bocello here of a magic that he did for me on the wall behind me.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
But
Put my magic down. Let's see. So this is my Pacello.
Wow. Oh my God. It is amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing, really. I love the chiaroscuro. It's fantastic.
Yes, he is very
You see my
cartoonish,
art, Adam?
but it's very solid.
Avi, I got pants on. I got shorts on. This is I don't have to put on jeans. Listen, it's if I don't know if you guys know this, but in the United States right now there is a huge heat wave, and it's like in the 90s everywhere, or 100 degrees, or more than 100 degrees. So and I am upstairs, so I am definitely not going to put jeans on. For I'm in shorts. We're staying in shorts.
Okay. Okay. The magic is almost there. Almost there. Okay.
Let's see.
It's always hot here. It's always hot here, so
Oh yeah. Well.
hey, Marie, can you hold up the Jane Foster? We haven't seen that in a while. Can you hear me?
Nobody can hear you, Ken. Maria, can you hold up your sketch so we can see how you're doing with
Oh,
the Jane
yes.
Foster?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Very nice.
Wow.
I'm doing the chromes, and I have to do the hair, and then I have to do the last retouches. So almost finished.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I guess pantsless.
Yeah. For the Porky Pig style, yeah, that's no pants. It's the same as like the Donald Duck style, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, right. That's bad.
Okay. Here we go with the final touches.
Always, buddy. If I didn't multitask, I won't get anything done.
Yeah.
Yeah, get stuff ready. Got 2 shows, 2 weekends. Lots to do and not enough time to do it.
Story of our lives.
So is anybody out there coming to Heroes? I know I asked about Dallas.
I think there's a couple. Couple. Oh, listen, you guys are getting your money's worth out of these sketches. Let me just tell you.
Oh, we know you'll be there.
Yes.
Yeah, Bacon.
Yeah, Avi, Ken's going to be in Dallas this weekend. It's coming up.
Yeah, me and Morrison taking Big D by storm. I'll be lucky if I even leave the hotel.
It's not supposed to be hot in Dallas or anything, is it, Ken? No.
Oh God, you know, the hottest day I ever had in my life was in Dallas. I can remember walking out of a bar 2 o'clock in the morning and it was 100 and something degrees out, which it seems ungodly when it's dark out and it's been dark for so long. When you open up a door and the heat hits you so hard that it's like somebody punched you in the face with a frying pan. It's still hot. That's Dallas. And the
So
coldest
someone
day
asked
was in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. No. Somebody asked if you guys are doing any conventions coming up.
Oh, well, the next conventions.
Okay,
Uh,
Marco. Okay, you do. You answer
okay,
it.
okay, yeah. Well, the next convention on the list is a convention actually here in Europe, in Luxembourg. The BD Concern in Concern, and probably if everything goes well, we'll be at New York Comic Con on October.
Oh, very nice.
New York is one of our favorite
Yeah.
show. Absolutely, we love it. We love it. We can't wait to to come a- to come again there because the last time was the 2019
Right.
before this damn pandemic.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, terrible period, guys. So we can wait to come again to the Big Apple. I think that is my favorite city in the world.
Well, actually, we miss a lot meeting the people because you after 2 years of pandemic being forced inside the studio, inside the house, um, you don't realize how people appreciate your work, and which is one of the best parts of our job. So
Right.
when we meet, for example, when we were at Motor City Comic Con in Detroit, it was in May. I remember that meeting all the people again. It was so great and so overwhelming in a good way that I can't wait to do it again. So really, it is amazing. We missed it so much.
Oh, almost there. Almost there.
Wow. Yeah, like I said, you guys are really lucky with these sketches, man. They were just supposed to do headshots. It looks like they're both doing busts or torsos, and
Going to town, as they say.
yeah.
Okay. Uh, last purchase.
Well, we'll have to see. I don't. We don't know if we've got no solid plans to do New York, but Ken and I might figure something out. We got some stuff going on, so we may end up, even if it's just for a day, we might end up doing New York.
Yeah.
So if you guys do it, we'll have to catch up.
Sorry.
I said if you guys end up doing New York and we end up going up, we'll have to see if we can come up and say hi to you while we're there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that I finish it. Okay.
That's good.
Voila.
Yeah, that magic did turn out great.
Thank you.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
That looks amazing.
Okay. And number one is done.
There you go. Peter says, "Bellissimo, Marco."
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. Oh, now.
Now, Marco, for the sake of time,
Yeah.
is there, when you do the next one, is there maybe a stopping point we can do and you can finish it later so we can get more claims in?
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Is on the next one, is there somewhere we can stop maybe when you get to maybe the inking part so we can get another more claims in?
You want that I stop the
You
inking
could,
part?
you could finish it after the stream maybe.
Okay. Okay, if you want.
Just because we want to get as many people to get their sketches as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, once again, we want to make sure that you also don't have a ton of work to do after the show. But if you're comfortable just doing just do a little bit of it and then just put the base down. And then if you want to finish it later, and then we can take another claim, and that way we can at least get one more person in before we don't want you to be on the stream for 5 hours doing sketches.
Okay. Okay. We finish it after the stream. Yeah. The stream. You mean?
If that's okay with you, wonderful.
Okay. 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 Oh, contest. But when you stop the streaming?
Oh, I mean, we'll stay on as long as you guys want to stay on. It's fine. So it's up to you.
I think that we can stay it for 20, 30 minutes. Maria, what do you say? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, Maria?
Just stop
Are
it
you
after
talking to me?
Yeah.
Because okay, I hear you from downstairs. Well, actually, I'm finishing the first one. I will do the second one. It will take about 30 minutes, I think.
Okay.
So how many sketches, how many orders do we have?
Well, if you want to, what we can do is you guys can work on those, and we can just do. I don't know how many you want to take. We don't want to give you a ton of work to do after the show, but if you don't mind taking a couple extra ones, we could do that.
For me, I can take also only this one because obviously tomorrow I have to keep working on the editorial part. So in this period, I'm really busy with that.
Absolutely.
So I at the moment I can take more. I can. I don't know if Maria can, but
sure.
How does it work? Is that I come back in another live stream to finish it, or do I finish at home here in my studio?
Yeah, you don't have to come on live again. You can just do it at your leisure.
Well,
yeah.
I can take more at the moment.
Sure.
I don't know how many do I have right now. I have another one after
Right.
this one, but
Let's see. Well, we don't. The only one we have right now is the Contessa Valentina, but we can take another one if you want, and then we can see
We
how
can
many.
take as
absolutely.
many as you'd like.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then see.
Like,
absolutely.
if you want to take 3, we could take 3. Yeah, we can take as many as you like.
Right. So let's.
I think I can take 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
Okay.
first, the
So
next
I
5
can
people will
do
claim for. She will
There
do
you
them
go.
offline, of course.
Yeah. There you go. So if anybody would like something from
absolutely.
Maria, let's take
I
5.
will finish this one
Mm-hmm.
here, and then I will start the other one.
Sure.
And that if I don't finish in 30
Mm-hmm.
minutes, I will finish in my studio tomorrow.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that's
So,
perfect. No, thank you guys so much. Like I said, we
of
want to
course.
make sure we don't give you guys too much work to do, but we want to
Oh,
make
work
sure
is
that people
good.
get stuff. Yeah.
Work is good.
No, we'd like to
Okay.
do that, but I'd like to do
Of
more.
course.
But
Oh no.
I can assure you that I'm really busy now with the editorial
It's a
work.
good thing. It's
Yeah,
a good
obviously
thing,
it's a
Marco.
good thing. I like it. I love it. But
Absolutely.
obviously, you can do one thing or another. You can't do both. Obviously, you can't do both in a good way, at least.
Right.
So
But
I
we
prefer.
have. Let's see.
Yeah,
We
I
have.
prefer. Usually, I prefer to do less but better instead of taking everything and go too much fast.
Right. Well, we have 5. We have 5 more for you, Maria. So we'll stop it right
I
there,
have
and that's the
5.
5.
Oh,
Yep.
5 with this one.
So this one, including this one,
And
or
the
what?
other one. Yeah, included.
Okay,
So 3 more.
3 more. Okay, so 3 more. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So all right. So the first. So we'll do a. Ken, do you want to take the first 3, or do you want to do a wheel spin for all 3?
Sorry.
I think we'll just
I'm
take.
talking to Ken. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No. You're fine, my dear.
No, I didn't understand because I don't hear you. I didn't understand what you said. Were
Sure.
you talking to me?
No, I want to see from Ken if he wants to just take the first 3 names, or we should do spin the
Okay.
wheel to see who gets the 3.
We'll take the first 3.
Okay.
We'll take the first
Is
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it possible to post them on Facebook when I finish them?
Of
Of
course. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
I was asked because somebody sometimes want a surprise.
right.
Okay, so don't put it on Facebook, please, because I prefer the surprise. So I always ask before.
No, they're good. I'm sure they'll appreciate having everybody see your work out there. So the 3 people I've got, this is the order that I have them in, everybody. So this is the order we're going to go with. It's going to be Avi, Jason, and Jonathan. Those are my 3. Apologies to Peter, and there was one late one, Sebastian. But yeah, we do. Well, so the first 3 are going to be those. So Avi, Jason, and Jonathan. Just tell me the characters that you want in the claim, and then go to fill out the Google Docs afterwards, and we'll give those to Maria. And then, like I said, she's going to work on the one she's finishing up now. She'll start working on the Contessa Valentina, and then after the show ends, she'll finish the other ones, and then they'll just mail them all together to us when we're done. So.
We Contessa Valentina, you mean this? Where is it? This character, right?
I guess. Let's see. Who was it that got it? It was David.
Yes.
Let me see. So
Yeah.
David, just let us know if this is the contestant you want. This is the character. We want to make sure.
It should be this one.
Yeah, it's the way I get. Yeah, it's the one that. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
He says perfect. That's the right one. Yes.
Fill out the
Okay.
form.
Okay.
Perfect. Excellent.
Just want to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I finished my first sketch.
Ooh, Ken, let's throw that up. Let's take a look at that thing. I think Annika might want to see that. Let's see. You ready? Oh, wow.
It's finished.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very nice.
So I will go on with the other one. So I have Contessa Valentina, right?
Yes, Contessa Valentina, same one that Marco is drawing.
Very
Let's see.
interesting.
I can't wait to see these
Contessa
two.
Valentina.
This is dueling characters. This is going to be fun to see when they're done. Let's see. Raleigh, yes, unfortunately, you did miss the claim. We are all filled up for now. But you never know. We will love to have Marco and Maria back another time. So if they ever have time again and they want to do this.
True. we want to do it again, maybe with a better internet connection. With when the next time we try everything before better,
There you go.
and we'll make it work. We'll make it work
Are
better.
you trying about the audio?
Yeah.
Well, it is very useful for me to learn to improve my English. It is very. I'm doing an English lesson because I'm trying to.
Oh no, your
to
English is
understand.
fantastic. Your English is
I have to learn a lot because my English is very, it's very scholastic. How do you say that? It's
sure.
very, So I would like to talk like a real American.
Oh wow.
It's so difficult.
No, yeah, yes. Linda Craig says it. Your English is excellent. It's excellent.
The problem is my English.
No, no, that is not true.
The real problem is me.
Would you like to learn some Italian? I can teach you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pizza, pasta.
Oh,
Maccheroni.
Mandolino.
there you go.
Pepperoni.
And Parmigiana.
Parmigiano.
Parmesan. Very good.
See?
Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You guys never been in Italy?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
No, I'd love to. It's on my list. I have a daughter who's 15 years old, so she goes to college in 3 years, and then Daddy can start traveling.
Okay. Okay. Italy deserves the trip. I can assure you.
Definitely.
And there has been a show, a Comic Con in Washington lately. Am I wrong?
There a comic book convention. There was Awesome Con.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a couple of weeks ago. Yes.
Okay. How is it? How was it?
I've been to it before. I was not able to attend this time because I had to work. But it's usually it's okay. It's not a great show for artists. It's more like pop culture and
Okay.
and they sell a lot of stuff like T-shirts and knickknacks and all
Okay.
kinds of stuff. But it's still nice to have a convention. But it's not a great artist show.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it just the DC area doesn't seem to get that right. Like I said, Baltimore, which is just a little bit north, they do it very, very well. But DC is still working on it. Still working on it.
Okay.
But there, right now in the United States, there's like a convention every weekend. Every weekend, there's a convention somewhere.
Yes. We'd like to be there to go to more than one convention. Yes.
Yeah.
We'd like to do that. Okay.
Let's see. So Ken, since they're not going to finish these, we still have in about 10 minutes. We'll be at 2 hours, so we'll probably just stop around there so they can do that. So you guys, just so you know, we don't. And then, hey guys, and once we end the show, don't go anywhere. You guys stay here with us so we can talk after the show. Just sometimes people leave, and then we're like, wait, we wanted to talk to you. So you guys hang out. We'll end the show, and then we'll get a chance to talk backstage. But we still got 10 minutes left, so we're good.
Okay.
My daughter's at my sister's house, I think, and she's sending me all kinds of pictures of me as a little kid.
So Ken, I guess you're going to post those now, right?
Yeah, no. I might.
You should. There's not one of you dressed up as Spider-Man or something you can throw out there?
No, there's one of me dressed as Santa Claus.
Well, as a kid?
Yeah.
I guess that's how you get the good presents. You just take over the boss's job, right? Let's see. Oh, look at cute little Ken. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I got a picture of me and Chuck Norris somewhere around here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. No, I think my sister is showing my daughter all the pictures. My sister has all the pictures from my parents, so she's probably pulling them out to show my daughter.
Oh yeah, she'll use those to embarrass you later, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't scare easy.
Listen, at least I don't know if you're my parents made me and my brother dress up as cowboys and take pictures together when we were kids. So
Yeah.
those are the embarrassing ones. Let's see. Avi asked if you guys have is there a famous person that you'd like to meet from like the movies or music from the United States? Is there somebody you'd like to meet?
Oh, Maria, you want to answer?
I didn't hear very well.
Oh, someone wanted to know if when you come to the United States, is there a famous person you'd like to meet, like a movie star or a musician or someone that's who's an American? Is there somebody you'd like would be like, wow?
There are so many people I would like to meet. Too many. Oh my god. Well, actually, I have one love, which he is now. He's a little bit old for me, but I would like to meet Harrison Ford. He is absolutely. I was in love with him when I was a little child, so I would like to meet him.
He's the one,
I
yeah.
would
Get in
also like
line,
to meet,
sister.
of course, all the cast of Star Wars all together.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
See,
it would be so amazing.
Ken and I have this dream because we're going to go to San Diego Comic-Con this year, and we're going as guests of Bill Morrison, and he is friends with Mark Hamill or with
Okay.
Luke Skywalker. So we have this dream in our head that either we're going to bump into Luke Skywalker, and then Ken and I are just going to be speechless and turn into 5-year-old kids. So we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of Indiana Jones, I'd like to meet Steven Spielberg.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, I think that Spielberg creates. It's part of my imagination with his movies. His way to see the movies. I think that without Indiana Jones or I don't know all
Well,
the
just
movies that
oh my God.
he
Jaws, Schindler's List.
yeah
changes
all that
everything.
movies mostly from the 80s because obviously in the 80s I was a little boy and I think that one of the reasons that I'm doing this job is just because I like I have this imagination and I create this imagination watching the movies like the Steven Spielberg's movies because when I watched that movies it was like a dream for me and if I weren't I wasn't a comic artist I'd like to be a director of movies because they are from some point of view they are very similar media because it's always something that where you tell a story with the images so movies and comics are very similar from this point of view and the passion that for the movies bring me to the passion for the comics. I don't know if it was clear, but
No.
anywhere, anyway, Steven Spielberg was one of my biggest influences. Also in this work, also in this work. In fact, when I work, I always try to keep a movie atmosphere in my pages. I tend to draw the pages, the action sequences, and all the situation that I show on the pages like it was a movie. And I have to say, really thanks to directors like Steven Spielberg or George Lucas, who obviously with the Star Wars, for
Right.
what they have done. Because when I saw Star Wars, I was only 3, but I really remember the episode 4. I really remember that it hit me so hard in my mind, in my heart, and that stuff remaining inside me for a lot of time and bring me to do this work, to do this work.
All right. Oh
That's
yeah, it
awesome.
would be amazing to meet him.
Yeah. I also liked Ready Player One, the last one he did. No, the last one maybe it was the musical. I don't remember the name.
Oh, the West Side Story.
West
Yeah.
Side Story. But before that, we also enjoyed the Ready Player One.
Yeah. I
That was
hope
a
that
good
they're supposed to make it. They made a sequel to the book. I'm hoping they make a sequel to the movie. That'd be
Yeah,
neat.
yeah. But
And
the book is the sequel of the book is not out yet, right?
I don't think it's out yet. I think it's they're working on it.
Yeah. Obviously, the book was a little different,
Hmm.
but I think that they found a good way to translate it in a movie.
Yeah, I think the funny thing was is that he took out all of the pop culture things from his movies that were in the book,
Yeah,
so you didn't have any of, which was kind of
yes,
funny. Like you
yes,
didn't have any of his stuff.
yes. It's fantastic. I loved it. I love it because obviously I think that you can love it even more if you grown up in the 80s.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that. I really
Hmm.
appreciate that. Like we appreciate also, for example, Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Also, Stranger Things, the last season was great.
Oh
Really
yes. I can't wait for the last 2 episodes next month. Oh, they're going to be so. Oh, such a great
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah,
I haven't watched
great.
the season yet.
What'd you say, Ken? You haven't watched it yet?
Not yet.
Oh my God, it's so good. Any of it or just this season?
Just this season.
Oh, okay.
I'm a couple episodes behind now on The Boys and Obi-Wan.
Well, I hope you muted us earlier when we were talking about Obi-Wan.
I wasn't paying attention.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm only one episode behind on that one.
Oh yeah. Well, then you're exactly where Marco and Maria are. They haven't watched the last episode yet, so you're good. Well, let's see, Maria. Can we see what you got so far for your sketch? Can we see your sketch so far?
I'm doing the pencil,
Oh, very nice.
so it is the under drawing.
Yeah, here,
So
Ken,
still,
blow her up full screen
I'm-
real quick. Hold on. One
I'm
second.
figuring it out, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
doing I'm trying to define the face and to go over the construction. So
Nice.
I'm doing the eyes and all the the facial expression.
Well, it's like I said, you guys are definitely getting your money's worth for these sketches, and
Yes, 2 hour mark right there.
yep.
So
So yeah, we're at the 2 hour mark, guys. So if you guys want to finish these later, we can just sign off now, and you guys can finish them at your leisure, or if that's all right.
Okay,
Let's
it's
see
okay.
Marco's. I want to see Marco's face. Oh, that's the face. I love the face of the thing he's drawing. But let's see his real face so we can have him say goodbye and say goodbye to everybody.
Okay, sorry.
There's a good looking guy. Look at there he is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Should make him run downstairs
yeah.
or upstairs.
Okay, guys. Sorry for all the problems for the connection. Maybe the next time we will do better. I hope so.
No, it was fun.
Oh no, it was great. It was such a pleasure having you guys on. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank
Thanks
you
to
so
you.
much. It has been
Thanks
such
to
a
you.
pleasure, and we had such a great time with you guys.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And remember, don't hang up yet. Stay right there. Everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us, and be with us next Tuesday. We'll have another show for you. We don't know what it is
Okay.
just yet, but we'll let you know.
Heroes pre-show.
Might just be a Heroes pre-show or a Dallas wrap-up show. I don't know. But remember, please get your vaccines so I can see you guys in public and we can all see you at shows, and have a great day. And thank you again so much. And bye, everybody.
Bye.